Hello, everyone. This is the story of Siberia, the vast and unique territory of Russia. Cold as Siberia, harsh as Siberia. To toil in hardship in Siberia, desolate like Siberia. These may be phrases you are already familiar with. So where exactly is Siberia? Siberia is an expansive region in Russia, considered one of the coldest places on Earth where humans can survive. Covering an area of over 5 million square miles, equivalent to 13 million square kilometers. Siberia occupies 3/4 of Russia's landmass and nearly 10% of the Earth's land area. If Siberia were an independent country, it would be the world's largest, as it has claimed 3/4 of Russia's territory, making Russia smaller. Even Canada, the second largest country in the world, has an area of only 3,475,000 square miles, equivalent to 9 million square kilometers. Siberia stretches from the Arctic in the north to China and Mongolia in the south. From the Ural Mountains in the west to the Bering Sea in the east, facing the territory of the United States. Despite its vast expanse, Siberia has a sparse population, making it one of the least densely populated places on the planet. Siberia is divided into two main regions, the plains in the west and the plateaus in the center. The western plains have an average elevation of less than 328 feet above sea level. Scientists estimate that if the sea level rises by 164 feet, 50% of this area will be submerged. The landscape here consists mainly of swamps and permafrost layers. Moving south, the climate becomes warmer, and it becomes the land of vast grasslands bordering Mongolia. Meanwhile, the central plateau of Siberia possesses abundant mineral resources such as gold, diamonds, lead, and tin. The name Siberia carries various meanings, some describing it as beautiful or colorful. However, a more plausible hypothesis is that Siberia means wilderness. Regardless of the interpretation, it speaks volumes about the significance of this land. Delving into the history of Siberia. This vast region became a part of Russia in the 16th and 17th centuries. However, its roots trace back even further, approximately 500 years earlier, as evidenced in the earliest records when Russian merchants ventured eastward in pursuit of fur. According to Chinese accounts, Siberia was inhabited by wild tribes as early as the 2nd millennium BCE, a claim validated by archaeological findings. Archaeological studies suggest that humans have inhabited Siberia for thousands of years, predating even the construction of the Egyptian pyramids. Siberia, with its rich and ancient history, unfolds as a captivating tale of exploration, trade, and early human settlement. It serves as a testament to the enduring connection between mankind and this vast, untamed wilderness, a connection that predates many of the world's renowned ancient civilizations. Siberia has always been synonymous with extreme cold, and one of the coldest places on Earth within Siberia is the town of Oymyakon. Outdoor thermometers in this town shattered when the temperature plummeted below 62 degrees Celsius. Yet this figure is not the record. In 1924, the region recorded a bone-chilling 71.2 degrees Celsius. In a peculiar twist, students in Oymyakon only get a break when the temperature drops below 52 degrees Celsius, and schools close their doors at 56 degrees Celsius. This exemplifies the unforgiving cold of Siberia. As for the average temperatures, during winter in January, Siberia experiences an average temperature of 25 degrees Celsius, explaining why throughout Russian history, Siberia has been a notorious destination for prisoners. It was believed that the harsh cold would break the spirits of the inmates. Siberia's climate varies significantly throughout the year. It's not always as cold as one might think. Given Siberia's vast expanse of 5 million square miles, some areas experience temperatures as high as 36 to 38 degrees Celsius. Overall, Siberian climates can be erratic, ranging from extremely hot to bitterly cold, whether deep inland or on plateaus. There are times when the temperature difference between summer and winter in Siberia exceeds 100 degrees Celsius. Nevertheless, the enduring image associated with Siberia remains its bone-chilling cold. The climatic and geographical features of Syria have hindered the development of agriculture in the region. In Siberia, traditional attire involves wearing layered clothing made from animal hides, a practice that contributes to the robust health of its inhabitants. The Siberian people, known for their strength, can swim in sub-zero ice holes without falling ill. This resilience is honed over time, enabling them to withstand the harsh weather conditions imposed by nature. Despite adapting to one of the world's most challenging environments, life in Siberia is surprisingly comfortable, with its people maintaining an optimistic spirit even in temperatures dropping below 60 degrees C. Siberia is also home to remarkable wildlife. The Siberian tiger, one of the most renowned tiger species globally, is among the largest on the planet, with only around 600 individuals remaining in the wild. The Siberian cat, a breed cultivated in Siberia for over 2,000 years, has gained recognition alongside the iconic Siberian husky dog breed. When highlighting Siberia's most remarkable features, one cannot overlook Lake Baikal, one of the world's greatest freshwater bodies. Also known as the Baikal Sea, it is situated in southern Siberia. While ranking 7th in surface area globally, Lake Baikal claims the title of the world's deepest freshwater lake, plunging to a depth of 5,387 feet, equivalent to 1,642 meters. Enveloped entirely by mountain ranges, with over 330 rivers feeding its waters. Lake Baikal is often referred to as the Baikal Sea due to its vast dimensions. The lake virtually freezes over every winter, forming ice sheets up to 6.7 feet thick in some areas. In the summer, storms create waves that can reach heights exceeding 13 feet. Lake Baikal's unique characteristic lies in its ability to expand, widening by approximately 0.8 inch each year, according to scientific calculations. The freshwater reserve here is equivalent to 20% of the unfrozen freshwater on Earth, and a staggering 90% when considering only Russia's freshwater resources. Lake Baikal, a captivating marvel of nature, not only boasts unparalleled depth and expansiveness, but also holds a crucial role as a reservoir, contributing significantly to global freshwater reserves. Its annual growth, unique climate phenomena, and vast water resources make Lake Baikal a fascinating and indispensable part of Siberia's natural wonders. Siberia boasts the longest railway in the world. The Trans-Siberian Railway, stretching from Moscow to Vladivostok in the far east of Russia. Completed in 1904, this engineering marvel spans an impressive 5,771 miles, equivalent to 9,288 kilometers, crossing 2 continents and 8 different time zones. With 142 stops, it traverses 87 cities and towns, presenting a breathtaking journey that takes at least 7 days without any pauses. This railway is renowned for its spectacular scenery along its route, traversing the majestic Lake Baikal, the Siberian taiga, pine forests, and the Ulan Mountains. In the subsequent years, the railway system expanded with the addition of 3 new connecting lines. The Trans-Manchurian Railway linking Russia to China, the route traversing Mongolia, and the Baikal-Amur Main Line. Today, ongoing expansion efforts continue with plans to connect the railway system to Japan and North Korea. The true value of the Trans-Siberian Railway for Russia is immeasurable. It traverses areas that constitute 80% of Russia's industrial potential and currently transports approximately 30% of the country's export cargo. For over a century, trains have tirelessly crisscrossed this route day and night, making it the lifeline of both Siberia and the Russian Federation for centuries to come. And due to Siberia's vast expanse, it is home to 4 rivers that rank among the top 10 longest rivers on this planet. These rivers stretch for hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of kilometers in various directions, creating an extensive network of marshes. The 4 rivers in the world's top 10 longest rivers are the Ob River, the Amur River, the Lena River, and the Yenisei River. Yet there's another river that garners more attention than all of these, the Ambarnaya River. The peculiar red hue of the Ambarnaya River, as explained by the Russian Geographical Society, originates from a significant amount of natural iron in the ground. Another study suggests it may stem from chemical leaks or wastewater discharge from nearby metallurgical plants. Notably, in May 2020, an oil spill occurred at the number 3 thermal power plant in Norilsk, Siberia. This incident led to approximately 21,000 tons of diesel oil spilling into the rivers and seeping into the ground near the city of Norilsk, where the plant is located. The spill exacerbated the vivid red color of the Ambarnaya River. In response, Russian President Vladimir Putin declared a national emergency to mobilize efforts in cleaning up the oil. The Krasnoyarsk Regional Court in Russia ruled that a company owned by the Norilsk Nickel Mining Group must pay 146.2 billion rubles, equivalent to $195 billion USD, for environmental damages in Siberia following the oil spill. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the environmental challenges and consequences that can arise in one of the world's most expansive regions. Siberia, the land of volcanoes. The vast expanse of Siberia has long been renowned for its active volcanoes and stunning landscapes. Across its territories, evidence of volcanic activity is etched in valleys of lava, volcanic craters, and notably the rugged basalt rock formations, spanning an estimated 2.7 million square miles, equivalent to 7 million square kilometers. Presently, this region is home to several continuously active volcanoes, particularly on the Kamchatka Peninsula, which boasts the highest concentration of volcanoes in Europe and Asia. The peninsula harbors around 160 volcanoes, with 29 currently active, including 19 recognized by UNESCO as World Heritage Sites. These volcanoes form a 434-mile-long volcanic belt along the southeastern edge of the peninsula. Before 1990, the Kamchatka Peninsula remained off-limits to tourists, requiring even Russian citizens to obtain special permits. However, today Kamchatka has officially opened its doors to eager adventurers and scientists worldwide, fulfilling the dreams of exploration enthusiasts. Beyond its volcanic wonders, Kamchatka serves as a haven for various rare wildlife such as brown bears, snow sheep, sables, Arctic foxes, and golden eagles. These species have adapted ingeniously to the volcanic terrain. For instance, intelligent birds like the ptarmigan often build nests on rocky outcrops near hot springs, naturally incubating their eggs. Even bears have learned to enjoy hot spring baths, finding relief from pain and injuries in the mineral-rich waters. Kamchatka is a mesmerizing blend of geological marvels and diverse ecosystems, a testament to the resilience of life in the shadow of active volcanoes. Believe it or not, there exists a desert right in the heart of the frigid Siberian region. Regarded as a geographical marvel, the Chara Desert is recognized as a federal-level natural geological landmark in Russia. It is the remnant of a prehistoric lake formed during the last ice age over 40,000 years ago. Initially spanning approximately 18 and 9.2 mile, the desert has steadily diminished in size due to its location within the Chara River Valley and the natural erosion processes. Presently, it measures only 6.4 mile in length and 3.2 mile in width, earning it the nickname Chara Sandbar due to its petite size. Nevertheless, despite its diminutive area, Chara exhibits all the characteristics of a typical desert, featuring towering sand dunes, small oases, and dusty storms. Chara is perhaps one of the rare deserts surrounded by taiga forests, lakes, rivers, and snow-capped mountains. Notably, the terrain transformation in this region is abrupt, transitioning from pine forests and peat bogs to sandbars without any transitional zones. This unique feature makes Chara the most peculiar desert in the world. During winter, it is blanketed with snow, with temperatures plummeting to as low as 50 degrees Celsius. This season reveals a breathtaking sight of snowflakes crystallizing from moist air, scattered across the undulating sandbars. It is also the opportune time to visit Chara, as the frozen river allows travelers to traverse by vehicle, instead of navigating several kilometers on foot through the forest and marshland. The land of unique tribes. To this day, this region hosts various small ethnic groups coexisting with distinct customs and beliefs. Take the Yakut people, also known as the Sakha, the largest indigenous ethnic group in Siberia with a population of 478,000. They possess their own language, epic poetry, unique traditions, and even their own cinema. The Buryat people reside near Lake Baikal in eastern Siberia, their language belonging to the Mongolic language group. With around 300,000 individuals, the Tuva people are renowned masters of throat singing, a tradition still prevalent among the younger generation. The Nenets, though numbering around 50,000, are the primary nomads in Siberia and the Russian Arctic, herding massive reindeer herds. The Shore people, with a population of approximately 12,000 in western Siberia, speak the Turkish language and have a rich tradition of epic poetry and throat singing. Meanwhile, the Chukchi people wear multi-layered armor made of toughened leather, reinforced with wood and bone. Inhabiting the Arctic region since the 16th century, these nomadic tribes primarily rely on reindeer herding, living in mobile tents made from deer hides. Facing harsh living conditions with temperatures dropping to 73 degrees C at times, the Chukchi people exhibit generosity and kindness. They welcome strangers into their homes and share food, even with strangers. In Chukchi culture, refusing assistance is taboo, making them arguably the most genuine people in the world. Beyond the Chukchi, Siberia is also home to the Eskimo tribes, famous for the tradition of girls using their bodies to entertain distant guests. Our world is vast, and in every country, every land, there exist strange cultures and customs that may seem unbelievable at first glance. This is the essence of what I want to share with you in the story of this fascinating, remote, frigid land, Siberia. If you find it intriguing, feel free to hit the subscribe button to support us. Goodbye for now, and until we meet again.